Okay, what's good, y'all? Let's get straight into it. This is halftime for this game, Knicks versus Spurs, game 3. Let's start off right now just by saying Spurs are playing dirty. Let's call a spade a spade. That clearly was a foul on my man's Jalen Brunson. I'm a Knicks fan, by the way. I like basketball in general, but I'm a Knicks fan, yes. And I am a guy with two teams, so it's Knicks and Lakers. That would be a great series. I wouldn't know who to pick, but to be honest, I'd be picking the Knicks because I'm from the East Coast. Anyways, yeah, Castle, he keeps crying. Castle's a crybaby. Wemby, he needs to play position, pause, and get in the paint. That's where he belongs. I'm willing to bet any amount of money that if he played in the paint like he's supposed to, this series might actually be completely different. I might be able to say they might be up 2-0. But, these days are, as they say, positionless basketball. So, point forward, stretch to whatever. 5 positions: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Play your positions, play the game the way it should be played, and we'll be all right. Now, you got your random people that can be shooters. Now, if you got an open spot to shoot the ball, great, cool, whatever. But yeah, Wemby, he's doing all right. Let me see. I got the stats up because I want to be correct. I am watching the game. Like I said, it is halftime, but I'm not taking notes. I see what I see, but I'm not taking no notes. It's not happening. Like, Alvarado, good shot over Wemby. Beautiful shot over Wemby. Jalen Brunson as well. Beautiful shot over Wemby. They're playing really well. They are something you don't see a lot of, in my opinion, when it comes to players going up against a taller defender, is that the person shooting the ball doesn't really account for the height of the defender. They just shoot the ball, and no, I don't want to say just shoot the ball, but they do the play. They do the play with no thought process. They just do it, and that's it. Instead of realizing, hey, I got a taller defender like Alvarado did, like Brunson did. I got a taller player on me. I got Wemby on me. Let me extend my shot. And that is a beautiful thing to see, because you don't really see that. Wemby did get a block off on... was it OG? I think it was OG he got the block off on. That was a nice block. That was a good job. But these guys are cooking. Clarkson, he came off the bench. As soon as he came off the bench, bang, 3. And then he made a mistake later on with that horrible pass. I don't know what, when you guys get excited, or not when you guys, but when the players, they get excited, they lose focus. They lose track of what's going on, and their faculties, if that's the right word, right, are just all jacked up. So that was a bad play. The dirty plays, foul on Wemby. I think they called a foul on him for that one. I'm not sure. When he hit Brunson or pushed Brunson or something like that, and he was just standing right next to him, laughing in his face. Like, nah, that's not funny, bro. We ain't doing that. And then another play, Cornette, he trash. He was on the court, off the court. That's what this is going to be called, off the court. But I got another one that says on the court, so I haven't decided yet. So right now I'm looking at on the court. So that's what this is going to be called, on the court. Yeah, so Cornette, he comes on the court, runs into, was it Karl Anthony Towns? I think it was Karl Anthony Towns. I can't remember, but that was definitely a dirty play. Wemby hit the dirty play earlier. I think Castle just trucks Jalen Brunson, and then they say it wasn't a flagrant, talking about there wasn't a wind-up. Of course, there wasn't a wind-up because he trucked him. He pushed him. He put his forearm into him and pushed him. Like, what are we doing? So you see the Spurs playing dirty, for sure. And hats off to him, showing a little bit of the edge. But it doesn't have to be like this. Nothing wrong with playing tough basketball. Knicks are known, OG Knicks are known for tough basketball. I'm talking Charles Oakley, Larry Johnson, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, John Starks. Who else? Iman Shumpert, Carmelo Anthony, hell, Jeremy Lin. You know, we know about tough basketball. Who else is doing good for them? Shamit hit a couple shots. Shamit hit 3. Supposed to be looking at the stats here. So let me get, what are we looking at here? For the Knicks, we got, damn, I'm watching the game and didn't see this. This ain't right. Hold on, y'all. I think I got the wrong stats. I shouldn't. Hold on. I shouldn't have. It says. Okay, maybe I'm right. All right, so OG apparently has 17 points. Josh Hart has 13. Karl Anthony Towns with 9 points. He's got a block, 2 steals. I think I did see that 1 steal from him, and 8 rebounds. Yo, we pause. Hey, yo, we looking good. 17, 13, 9. Is it who got 0 points? Mikal Bridges. Me call Mikal whoever. No points. 2 rebounds. 3 assists. Oh no, wait. That's Jalen Brunson. I'm looking at the ESPN stats. So the white background I'm not used to. I do the dark mode. But yeah, Mikal Bridges 0 points. Which is not good. We need him to heat up. Landry Shamet, they say he has 0, but that's wrong. Because Shamet hit something. Alvarado's 4, so that might be right. Because he definitely... I don't recall Clarkson. A lot's been going on. I don't recall Clarkson dropping 5. I know he dropped 3 at least. But Knicks picked up late in that second quarter to take the lead, obviously. They looked a little shaky in the beginning. It was like 12-4 or something like that in the first quarter, 12-7, something. And then they ended up coming back. Thankfully now, Jalen Brunson, he's getting it going. He's starting to get it cooking. Let me look at Brunson again. Brunson's at 15, so he's definitely doing his thing. 15 points. He's looking at 3 assists, 2 rebounds. So he's doing his thing. I don't know. The stat line's looking a little shaky, but as long as OG keeps it going, Josh Hart seems to be all right. 13 points for him. Karl Anthony Towns again with 9 and 8 rebounds already. And then Jalen Brunson. We need Mitchell Robinson to do his thing. I know he's got the messed up messed up pinky. I know he has that, so we understand that, but we got to get it going. Mason Plumlee, that's crazy. Didn't even know he was on the team. Excuse me. What are we looking at? So with the Spurs, Champagne, however you say it, Champagne, he's got 3 points. Vassell with 6. Vassell. Well, maybe that was Vassell. Whatever. Vassell with 6. Wimby. Oh, good Lord, I almost messed up. 15 on him. 18 with the Castle. Fox with 4. Fox had a dirty play earlier, too. Dylan Harper, he had 2 good plays. One of them was a nice little dunk. You know, these guys get real, as you should, these guys get real cocky when they score. They do their thing. As you should have a little bit of confidence, but again, they're just playing dirty. They're just playing dirty, and it can't always be like that. That's why I ain't gonna say it, but I hope they do sweep them. I hope they do sweep them. What are we looking at? Luke Cornett, his trash behind. What do you got? No points. 2 assists, 2 rebounds. 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He came on the court just to cause problems because that's all he did. He caused 2 fouls. and of course acted like nothing happened, which kind of leads to make you think that maybe Wemby did tell those other two guys when they got on the court the last game. They say that he told them, oh, go, hit him, hurt him, whatever. And looks like these guys are doing that. Look like whatever Wemby say goes, and they go as he goes. Right now they're looking okay, but they were also looking okay in games 1 and 2, and then bing bong, that's how that goes. So we're looking at, let's see what the percentages we got. 66% from OG. Oh, that's the 3 points. Let's look at the percentage as a whole. 83% from, Anunoby and Josh Hart. Okay. 45 from Brunson. He needs to get that together. The shooting for these guys, it's a little... They're not attempting too many, so that's good. Brunson's 2 for 3. Josh Hart 3 for 4. Anunoby 2 for 3. So we're not looking too bad. Clarkson 1 for 1 because he got, like I said, he got off the bench and just started going crazy. Now, from what I'm seeing, if the Knicks bench get it cracking, these guys, these Spurs, they're gonna have to get the brooms out for them boys, because that's what we're looking at right now. Just for the hell of it, let's look at the Spurs. Spurs aren't doing too bad from the 3-point line. Bryant hit one. Bryant looked like the coach's son. Carter Bryant, he looked like the coach's son. Look at him again. He looked like his son. Maybe that's why he looked like that last game when coach was yelling at him and he was crying. That's what his daddy. His daddy was telling him, "Hey, get your shit together." Luke Cornett, of course, nothing. Keldon Johnson 1 for 3. Oh my gosh. Dylan Harper 3 for 9. That's nasty. De'Aaron Fox 2 for 6. Stephen Castle. Oh, I'm looking at field goals. My bad, guys. My bad. Again, I'm used to the dark background, not the white background. What are we looking at? Champagne. Hope I'm saying that right. 1 for 3. Vassell 2 for 2. Wemby 1 for 2. Castle 1 for 2. Okay. De'Aaron Fox 0 for 1. Dylan Harper 0 for 4. He still needs to slow down. Like, for real. Stop it. And yeah, they did. Still Carter Bryant 1 for 1 on the 3 points. That's the only thing he's made. Okay. Excuse me. But that's what we are looking at here for the first half. Let's see if we're back in here. Looks like I paused it. Let's check this out. Looks like I did pause it too far. Game is on commercial right now. They're on an ad break. So, oh, that's a new energy drink. I want that in my life. Let's see what we're doing. They're talking about OG right now. He's hugging Olivia from Law and Order SVU. Yeah, I'm watching. Oh, okay, they talking. It's nice to see the Knicks with the championship behind their logo on the floor. It's just a beautiful thing to see, man. Like I said, I've been a Knicks fan since I was a kid. John Starks fan. My grandfather got me gave me his John Starks jersey. Of course, John Starks number 3. Let's go. And I've always been a Knicks fan, so I've never seen this. And I did see the 99, but I was, no way, hold up. Damn, that's crazy. We ain't gonna talk about that. But the last time they were in the finals, they faced the Spurs, and I did see that. So yeah, just nice to see the Knicks doing their thing. They're in the Garden. Looks like they're about to start the second half, and they are about to start the second half. Brunson's going up with the ball, slowing down a little bit. They also did a good job. I'm about to stop this, just give y'all this first half. But the play that I liked with Alvarado when he scored on Wemby was his ability to stop and pop. So he's dribbling the ball, whatever. And then, oh no, crash and burn on a recording is wild. But he dribbled the ball, was able to stop, pop, step back just a little bit, and do the shot. It was a thing of beauty, and he had Wemby looking crazy because Wemby was going to the paint. Smart enough to turn around, so he's got some IQ with him for sure, and it shows, that being Wemby. But it's not enough, man. It's not enough. We're going to see what happens this second half. This has been nice. Like the video, subscribe. It's not just basketball I'm going to be on. This is just the beginning, gang. I'm out.